3 text messages to send if you're in danger. Emergency codes that work. A phone buzzes softly. A single breath. Then, a quiet voice, barely above a whisper. If you're watching this, you might be the next person who needs to send one of these texts. Her name was Jasmine. She was 22, a college student. She thought she was safe, until the man she trusted locked her in a motel room. For 11 days, she didn't speak. Not to the cleaners who came each morning, not to the customers who walked past her door. But on the 12th day, when he left to pick up supplies, she found a small white sticker taped under the sink. Just 2 words. Text help. And below it, a number. If you like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon, and also leave a comment. Tell me where you watching this video from. 233733. Sound effect. A phone keyboard clicks. A text message sent. She typed 1 word, help, and pressed send. That's it. No names, no addresses, just 1 word. Within minutes, a trained advocate named Maria Rivera answered. I'm here. Are you safe right now? No. Can you tell me where you are? Motel. Which one? The one with the red roof. Room 12. Within 4 hours, police raided the motel. She was freed, and later she said, I thought I was alone, but someone was listening. Music begins, sparse piano, like a heartbeat trying to steady itself. That's the first code. Text HELP to 233733. It's the official number for the National Human Trafficking Hotline. And it works, even if you can't talk, even if your phone is taken, even if you're being watched. But here's the truth they don't tell you. You don't need to know the hotline number to send a text that saves your life. You just need to know what to say. Sound effect. A door creaks open. A child's voice sings softly, then fades. In 2023, a 15-year-old girl in Ohio was trapped in a basement. Her abductor wouldn't let her call home, but she had her phone, and she'd memorized a code her teacher taught her. I need milk. She texted it to her best friend. Her friend didn't know what it meant, but she called 911 anyway. Police found her 47 minutes later. She was shaking. She was bruised, but she was alive. Why? Because I need milk isn't about dairy. It's a signal, a code, a lifeline. On-screen text appears for visual viewers. If you like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon, and also leave a comment. Tell me where you watching this video from. Text HELP to 233733, National Human Trafficking Hotline. Text I need milk to a trusted contact. Trafficking emergency code. Text I need to pick up my dog to a trusted contact. Domestic violence emergency code. The second code, I need milk. It's not random. It's been used for years in trafficking prevention programs, because milk is something you need. But it's also something you'd never say unless you were in trouble. If you're being trafficked, if you're forced to work 16-hour days, if you're being sold online, texting I need milk to a friend or family member can trigger a rescue, because they know if she says she needs milk, she doesn't actually need milk. She needs help. Sound effect. A keyboard clicks. A notification pings. The third code, I need to pick up my dog. It sounds silly. It sounds normal. But for women trapped in abusive homes, it's a lifeline. A woman in Texas texted it to her sister, I need to pick up my dog. Her sister called 911 immediately. Police arrived within minutes. Her husband had been holding her hostage for 3 days. Why? Because dog isn't about pets. It's a code. A word that means, I'm in danger. I need you to call the police. And it works. Because abusers don't suspect it. They don't check your texts. They assume it's just a casual message. Voice lowers, intimate, like a secret shared between two women at midnight. These aren't just codes, they're weapons, and they're free. You don't need a special app. You don't need a signal. You don't need to be brave. You just need to send one text. And here's how to set them up. Right now. On-screen text appears. Step 1. Save these numbers in your contacts. Help hotline 233733. Milk code, trusted friend's number. Dog code, trusted friend's number. Step 2. Tell 3 people what these codes mean. If I text, "I need milk," call 911 immediately. If I text, "I need to pick up my dog," call 911 immediately. Step 3. Practice sending them. Type them. Save them. Send them to yourself. Make them automatic. So when you're scared, you don't have to think. You just send. In 2024, a 19-year-old college student in Florida was being cyberstalked. Her abductor knew her schedule, he knew where she lived, he knew her friends, but she had a plan. Every time she felt unsafe, she texted, "I need to buy groceries," to her roommate. Her roommate called campus security. Within 20 minutes, they found him. He was outside her apartment. Why? Because groceries wasn't about food. It was a signal. If you like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon, and also leave a comment. Tell me where you watching this video from. A word that meant, "I'm in danger. Come find me." Sound effect. A door slams. A car pulls away. You don't have to use milk or dog. You can use any word. That means danger to you. I need coffee. I need to check on my car. I need to visit my aunt. But here's the rule. It has to be a word you'd never say unless you were in trouble. A word that sounds normal. A word that doesn't raise suspicion. And it has to be a word only your trusted people know. Pause. A single breath. Then, a child's laugh echoes faintly. Here's what terrifies survivors the most. They don't know what to say. They don't know who to trust. They think, if I ask for help, they'll think I'm overreacting. But they're not. They're saving their life. And here's the truth. In 2023 alone, 12,000 people used text codes to escape trafficking. 3,000 used them to escape domestic violence. They didn't call 911. They didn't scream. They just sent a text, and someone answered. Voice becomes firmer, calm but urgent. So here's what you must do. Before you close this video, save these codes in your phone. Type HELP 233733. Type MILK, trusted friend's number. Type DOG, trusted friend's number. Tell 3 people what they mean. If I text, "I need milk," call 911. If I text, "I need to pick up my dog," call 911. Practice sending them. Type them. Send them to yourself. Make them automatic. So when you're scared, you don't have to think. You just send. Sound effect. A phone buzzes. A notification pings. You don't need to be a hero. You don't need to fight. You don't need to be strong. You just need to send one text, and someone who cares, will answer. On-screen text appears. Text HELP to 233733. Text "I need milk" to a trusted contact. Text "I need to pick up my dog" to a trusted contact. You don't need to be brave. You just need to send. In 2024, a woman in Arizona was trapped in a car. Her abductor was driving. She couldn't call 911, but she had her phone. She texted, "I need to buy groceries," to her sister. Her sister called the police. Within 10 minutes, police pulled the car over. She was free. And later, she said, "I didn't think I could do anything, but I just sent one text, and they came." Music swells, gentle, hopeful strings. These codes aren't magic. They're simple, they're free, and they work. Because they're not about fear, they're about hope. Because sometimes, the most powerful thing in the world is a text message, and the person who reads it. Final pause. A single tear drops. Then, silence. If you're watching this, you already know what to do. Save these codes. Tell your people. Practice sending them. Because one day, you might be the one who sends them, or you might be the one who receives them. And when you do, you won't just save a life. You'll remind someone, you're not alone. And that's enough. If you like this video, subscribe and click the bell icon, and also leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching this video from.